What is going on, everybody? Back with another one today. Today I wanted to go over shrine farming for you. I know I've mentioned it before in the past in some of my videos. And so I wanted to go into details on like what that is and what it really entails. Before I jump into that, quick character update as to how I've progressed. Hero level 81 now. I've put all my hero levels into CDR and then Ancient Power. Talents have not changed at all; they're still the same. My gear, I did get full Slayer set now, so that's good. And then I'm messing around with Magic Find set, just to see how that feels. It knocks out. I don't drop C tier Satanics anymore because I'm over 1100 Magic Find now. Otherwise, nothing else has changed really in the way of my gear, just farming, getting loot so that I can start affording some of the boss runes, because those are quite expensive, anywhere from 400k to close to $1 million, and there aren't that many of them. Auction house is down right now, by the way. They've removed it and taken it down until they can get it back to stable, because even though they had kind of fixed it up, it was still just dragging on the server way too much and causing way too much server lag, so they had to take it down. But alright, updates out of the way, let's get into the shrine farming. So basically for that, you're going to want to go to Old Mining Village and Highland Mines. That's 4.1 and 4.2. And you're going to want to be doing this in Inferno. In Hell, a lot of the drops aren't enabled. But yeah, basically, you're going to be killing the shrines. I'm sure you've seen them before. You've seen one of these shrines, where you have to kill a certain number of mobs, and then you get the boss, the mini-boss, and you get to kill it, and, it's not guaranteed loot. It is a little more lackluster in the reward at the base level, but these can drop boss runes, like you saw right there, 189 rubies. Not really much, but it took me all of 20 seconds to find that and kill it, whatever it was. But then, yeah, you just go into the next map and do it again. And those shrines are gonna be not like 8 or 9 times out of 10. The shrine will be located next to the exit door. If it's not there, there is still one in the map because they are guaranteed to spawn in these 2 maps. So if it's not next to the exit door, it's somewhere. But you just gotta find it. That right there is it. That's the rotation. Then you vote reset and you go and do it again. This is gonna just be, good. You get satanic drops, like those will occur. They have a higher weight than regular mobs. They don't have quite as strong of drops as like act bosses do, but they're still pretty good drops out of these guys. And then these shrines have a chance to proc because this is a boss shrine, they have a chance to proc the Chaos Shrine, which can have much better loot, or also could just have nothing. The Chaos Shrines range anywhere from a buff for 30 minutes, like a regular shrine buff for 30 minutes, whether it's attack speed, damage, XP, or movement speed. Or you can drop fragments for the Uber Damien and Uber Death fights. I've gotten one time where I got 1,000 of every ore, all the way like copper to ruby, and then got 40 jade ore as well. Like, that was really nice. There's just a lot of, when you proc the good one. Oh, and the Chaos Shrines can have a portal into a dungeon. So in Inferno, you get into one of the dungeons without needing to use a key. So there's just, it's mainly you're doing this, you're killing this boss, the mini boss, and you're hoping every time you run into one of these, you're hoping it's a Chaos Shrine, and because those are the ones that are going to drop the better loot. Oops, wrong map. Yeah, just like, as you can see, we're a few minutes in and we've already done it a couple times. It goes relatively quickly. And it's a good variance if you start getting bored doing one thing, or I like to mix it up. I'll generally try to do wormholes and these, and I kind of go back and forth between the two. If I'm doing act bosses, I will jump the difficulty up to Inferno 3 or so, but for these and wormholes, I'll generally just keep it down at 1 because there's not really much of a need to push it higher. Because Magic Find and stuff like that don't affect the rune drops, and they only affect Satanics. So,
You ain't no big bad.
as you can see, we just, you know, just go and go and go. Hit this last one, and that'll be 6. Would have been cool if one of these was a Chaos Shrine, but they are on the rarer side. So I mean, sometimes you'll get like back-to-back Chaos Shrines like crazy, and then sometimes you don't see one for an hour. It's just the way of it. But yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you were able to get something out of this, whether it was enjoyment or information, and, you know, anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Catch you later.